Welcome to day 4 of our ultimate 7-day Zen Work Warrior Challenge. I'm so glad to have you here today. After knowing how to unlock the Zen mind and also how to access it anytime, anywhere, the third secret which is going to help you is a secret which is called as how to stop getting manipulated by other people's monkey minds. And that's because you will always be surrounded with a vast majority of people who are operating from their limited sense of themselves, which is nothing but we term it as the monkey mind. They themselves are not aware that they have been programmed. And in your workplace, you will find that 80 to 90% of people will be operating from their monkey mind. Now, it's no good to have access to your Zen mind when you cannot protect yourself from other people's monkey minds. So, this secret is going to help you to gain power over that so that you can set a boundary and protect yourself from getting manipulated. Now, if you're excited to learn the exact strategy and the OIR framework by means of which you can set a boundary and stop getting manipulated, then go ahead and type OIR in the chat. Go ahead and type OIR. Thank you. Now, here's a truth bomb. Most people live hypnotized by their monkey mind, and there is nothing that you and I can do anything about it. So, realize that in your workplace, you are not a rescuer. In your workplace, you are an excellent performer. That is your identity. You add value there. You're not going there to do therapy or to help other people. So, be very clear on that part. Now, let me share with you what is this OIR framework. O stands for observe. I stands for intentionally step away, and R stands for reinforce your truth. So let's go with the first step, observe. When your colleagues are speaking or they are inviting you over dinner or maybe conversations in the office or in your workplace, instead of getting entangled in the small talk, step back and observe. Just observe their language. What are they talking about? Do they have the three C's? Are they showing signs of catastrophizing? Are they talking negatively about the workplace and how bad things are, how bad the market is? That is catastrophizing. Are they confused and using language which talks about how confused they are? They're not clear about what needs to be done and constantly complaining. Or are they constantly comparing by joking around about other people's personal life? Jokes are actually nothing but comparison in disguise. Or gossiping about other people. If any of these language patterns can be observed, then they are operating from their monkey mind. And you just need to observe. That's the first step. Now that you've observed that they are in the monkey mind, you can now do the second step, which is intentionally step back. Now there are two steps in this. Intentionally step back. Step number one is now that you've observed, set yourself an internal decision. Make an internal decision. What is that internal decision? I choose not to be part of this. Internally say this to yourself. I choose not to be part of this. And ask yourself this power question. This is going to be a game changer. This is the question. If I listen to their stories, or if I believe their stories or their conversations, will it help me to go to the next level? Or will it help me to go to the top? If I believe what they say, or if I get entangled in their conversation, will it help me to go to the top? Answer is going to be no. And that's where the second step of intentionally stepping back comes in. The second step is tell them vocally, hey, I have something very important right now to do. I can catch up later with you. You don't have to be rude. You can just break the pattern by using sentences and just moving out of that place. Don't have to be rude. Don't have to be very abrupt. Just tell them, hey, you know what? There's something important has come up and I really need to go right now. It was good catching up with you. And so, very politely, you can set a boundary and be out of their space. Do this 2 or 3 times, and they will get the message that you are not interested in their small talk. So, that is about the second step. But that's not enough. Go to the third step, which is reinforcing your truth. Remind yourself why you are in your organization or why you plan to be there. Why are you there at that very moment? Reinforce this truth internally by using statements like, I am here too. And then you can put a positive statement over there to add value and be recognized for it. I'm here to add value and be recognized for it. Make intentional truth statements like these. Second, I create solutions and I get rewarded for it. And then remind yourself all the times when you have created the solutions where the company or your team has benefited from it. And don't forget to claim your rewards. Third, I radiate excellence and get appreciated for it. So make statements like these, which are going to realign you to your Zen work warrior mind. When you make these statements, you are now getting realigned with your why. Why am I here? And what psychology tells us, performance psychology tells us, is that we always act from our internal why. And when you do this, you will automatically then be inspired to go and access your Zen CEO mind using the same technique which I shared in day two. So let's now understand that you have the OIR framework. Now, if you are happy having this OIR framework, if you're thrilled to use this OIR framework, go ahead and type thrilled in the comments. Thrilled. Fantastic. Now, I have a small announcement for you as well. And that is, we've been adding a good amount of value these 4 days, and we still have 3 more days where more secrets are going to be unveiled. But I also want to open an opportunity for you, and that is, I want to give you an exclusive invite to my Facebook group. For a limited time, I'm keeping this Facebook group where I will be coaching you for free. Now, if you want to get access to this exclusive Facebook group where I'll be doing an invite only access, and I'm going to do Q&As over there, weekly live Q&As where I'm going to be answering your work related and relationship related questions, then comment build with Ajay, and I will give you the invite only access to my exclusive Facebook group. Comment build with Ajay and you will get access. We also do here not just weekly live Q&As, we also do something called as success tracking. Now, what is success tracking? There is a reward system by means of which you will be able to get accountability and track how successful you were throughout this week. Incredible, isn't it? So go ahead and type build with Ajay and I'll give you access to this special invite only Facebook group. This Facebook group is only for people who want to be at their A game in their relationships and in their workplace or in their businesses. This is for people who want to make it big. Thank you. And more secrets will be revealed in the upcoming live challenge sessions. Thank you very much. This is Ajay Almeida